With a handshake, they took a giant step forward. Britain's Queen Elizabeth and former IRA commander Martin McGuinness made history in Belfast. What you are seeing here is the second handshake done for the public. The first happened behind closed doors. Our Nick Robertson tells us why past events made today's meeting so incredible.
A decade ago, few in Northern Ireland would have dared imagine it. Britain's Queen to shake the hand of a once feared paramilitary commander who for more than half her reign was committed to overthrowing her rule in Northern Ireland. Martin McGuinness, today a leading politician, was once a commander of the Irish Republican Army, the IRA. Under his leadership, Catholics, nationalists and Republicans fought to unify all Ireland. Their enemies, Protestants in the province, and their fighters known as Loyalists, along with the police and British Army, all loyal to the Queen. Over 30 years, more than 3,500 people were killed, more than 1,000 of them soldiers and policemen, the royal family, the Queen's government, on more than one occasion, targets for the IRA too. Most painful for the Queen, her cousin, Earl Mountbatten, a World War II hero, murdered by McGuinness's IRA as the vacationing Earl was fishing off the Irish coast. Almost a decade and a half since McGuinness helped convince the IRA to dump its arms. No event speaks more loudly of burying the hatchet. The former IRA commander apparently putting behind him decades of hostility to the Crown and allegations the Queen's forces illegally killed IRA members.
CNN's Nick Robertson is in Belfast for us. Now, Nick, earlier this week, Martin McGuinness said he had shaken the hands of many unionists over the last couple of years, but, quote, in shaking the hand of Queen Elizabeth, I am effectively, symbolically shaking the hands of hundreds of thousands of unionists.
This is the 20th time the Queen's visited Northern Ireland, but on this trip, this is the first time she's met somebody from Sinn Féin and shaken their hand. This is the first time she's ever shaken the hand of somebody who was a commander in the IRA. Yesterday, for the first time, she went into a Catholic church and was warmly welcomed there by the leading Catholics in Ireland. For her, that she's taken steps she hasn't taken before.